This Stop It B is brought to you by StopItB.com. Stop It B t-shirts, hats, sweatsuits, sweatpants, underwear. All of that's been purchased in the last week. Thank you. Don't forget, send the pictures to the Felonious Munk fan page or to Felonious_Munk, M-U-N-K, at Twitter, so I can post them to the fan page and let everybody know that I appreciate your business. I appreciate you supporting the movement. Stop It B. Tell the idiots everywhere, not just in government, but your local idiot. Stop it, B. Come on, do better. Now, we're going to talk about the truth real quick and whether or not Mitt Romney or Barack Obama is lying. Simple answer is yes to both questions. Both lying. Why? Well, we'll get into that in a second. But you'll ask, what are they lying about? Well, Barack Obama promised a whole bunch of things during his campaign that haven't come through. Bottom line is, that's a lie. Now, there are a myriad reasons why he didn't follow through on some of these promises. Sure. He didn't get congressional support. Some Democrats didn't support him. Some of the people didn't support him. And you say, well, how did we not support him? I've always supported my president. Did you vote in 2010? If you didn't vote in 2010, you didn't support him. Shut up. Stop it, B. Calm down. Now, moving past that, why am I calling Mitt Romney a liar? He's not even the president yet. Well, Mitt Romney, for his entire career, real easy to check. We don't need fact checkers, even though they've said we're not going to let fact checkers get in the way. Cool. I'm not in your way. Just telling it like it is. For the majority of your career as a politician, you've been a moderate, maybe even liberal on some issues. Look at how he ran Massachusetts. Very moderate, borderline liberal. Now, all of a sudden, he's the conservative, super conservative. Everything's conservative. You know why he's conservative? Same reason that Barack Obama lied. Because that's what the people want. The people who are opposed to Barack Obama want someone super duper conservative. Therefore, Mitt Romney's your man. The people who support Barack Obama want social programs and they want the middle class to be. That's why he says these things. Neither one of them says those things because they believe it. Because I'm going to tell you why. Anybody with any sense knows the truth. And the truth is, we're not getting out of this economic mess anytime soon. $14.6 trillion, B. That was last year. We're over 15 trillion now. Moving to a 16, 17, 18, 19. That's the direction we're moving. We've slowed it. What we haven't done is stopped it and turned it around. You know why? Because that's a lot of fucking money. You don't stop that overnight. Once you get in debt and the interest starts accruing, it happens faster and faster and faster. We're not making money faster and faster and faster, although the Fed is printing it faster and faster and faster. But the bottom line is, they lie because we can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. If they told you, listen, the only way we'll ever get out of this is to completely cut spending, because you want a balanced budget, right? So let's completely cut spending, and you're going to have to suffer for a few years until we get this shit righted. The people will go batshit crazy. Because they don't know enough about the government and enough about how government operates in the economy to say, all right, that's what it is. You tighten your belt straps up at home, but you're not willing to do that on the government level. So austerity won't work because the people will never go for it long enough to let it work. Well, what about the other side of the equation? What about boosting it, stimulus? That's not going to go because there'll always be somebody fighting that. We don't need stimulus, don't boost that. And even if you give businesses more money, businesses aren't necessarily going to hire more people. They're going to take that money and go, whoo, profit. Finally, we feel a little better. So there's no easy solutions to this, people. They're not lying to you because they're just liars. They're lying because you're not going to accept the truth. You're not going to vote for somebody who tells you the truth. You're not going to vote for somebody who comes out and says, we're fucked up. It doesn't look good. It's not going to look good for a while. I can fix it, but it's going to take me a minute. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. If I came home and found out I was $50,000 in debt and the creditors called me and said, when are you going to have this? And I said, listen, it's going to be a minute. I'm going to pay you, but it's going to be a minute. They don't want to hear that. We want to know. You had a call from a bill collector. And if you haven't, God bless your soul. Congratulations. But for those of you who've had a call from a bill collector, they don't want to know if you could put something on it. They want to know when it's going to be paid. Stop it, B. The government's the same way. They lie because you asked them to lie. Do I look good in these pants? Fuck no, you look fat as shit. Barely button the top button. Is this a big dick? Hell no, you average size dick motherfucker. Same size as always. Calm down. You know whether your dick is big or not, and you know whether or not you look fat in those jeans. And we all know that the government is not going to be able to fix this shit in 1 term or 2 terms. It's fucked up. It's been fucked up. And we want to pretend like it was George Bush or Barack Obama or even Bill Clinton. This goes back further than that, and I know the Republicans are going to hate this, but it goes all the way back to Ronald Reagan. How do you think we got into so much debt with China? Irresponsible spending with China. How did we start spending irresponsibly with China? Who opened up the floodgate? Dun, 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 dun. Superhero Ronald Reagan. Come on, B. They're all responsible for it, and we're all responsible for not holding them accountable for the shit that they do. Stop it, B. Liars are liars. Their pants are on fire, and we don't want the truth. We want a beautiful, dressed up lie. We want fairy dust and unicorns and rainbows and happy stories. And the problem is, this ain't a fairy tale, B. No happy endings in this shit. Let's keep it 100 with each other. Shit ain't gonna get better. It's gonna get a little worse. And it ain't Barack Obama's fault, and then Mitt Romney ain't gonna save it. And Paul Ryan, stop telling people the $716 billion mistake that Barack Obama's making with Medicare when you put that in your budget. Come on, B. Tighten up. Stand for something, fall for anything. I know you do a lot of P90X. When you fall, you probably do push-ups and that. You know what I mean? That's not real. Come on, do the right thing. By the way, tomorrow, Sunday, September 2nd, I'll be at Kazi's, 9700 Warwick Boulevard in Newport News, Virginia, doing my stand-up thing. I'm headlining. It's called Sunday Funnies. Come on out, have fun. It's free, which is probably the cheapest thing you can do. In a bad economy, I'm doing free shows. Holler at your man. Go to stopitb.com, cop a shirt. Come on out and support. Holler Stop It B when you see me in the streets. I'm out.